Starting off with Sniper Elite Resistance, Rebellion brings another entry in their tactical shooter series set during World War II. You play as Harry Hawker, a special operations executive, fighting against Nazi forces across various European locations. The signature X-ray kill cam returns, showing bone-shattering detail when landing perfect shots from distance. Stealth mechanics encourage careful planning as you infiltrate enemy installations, using suppressed weapons and environmental distractions. The ballistic system accounts for gravity, wind, and heart rate, affecting bullet trajectory, requiring skill mastery. Side objectives and collectibles encourage thorough exploration of each mission area. Invasion mode allows other players to enter your campaign as enemy snipers, creating tense cat-and-mouse scenarios. Cooperative play supports the entire campaign with a friend, tackling missions together. Weapon customization provides extensive options for tuning rifles to your preferred playstyle. The game maintains the series' tradition of blending historical settings with satisfying sniping gameplay. Second on the list is Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector, continuing Jump Over the Ages narrative RPG about survival in space. You play as a sleeper, a digitized human consciousness in an artificial body, navigating life on the fringes of society. The dice-based gameplay system represents your deteriorating condition as you assign limited resources to various activities. Story branches significantly based on relationships you build with other outcasts and the choices you make during critical moments. The writing excels at creating believable characters struggling with existence in corporate-controlled space stations. Visual novel presentation uses beautiful illustrated scenes and atmospheric music to enhance emotional beats. Time management becomes crucial as you balance survival needs with pursuing longer-term goals and personal connections. The sequel expands on the original with more complex systems and deeper narrative layers. Multiple endings reward different approaches to the challenges presented throughout your journey. The game tackles themes of identity, exploitation, and found family with genuine emotional depth. Coming in at number 3, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD revitalizes the Wii classic with enhanced visuals for modern platforms. Retro Studios' original platforming design shines through, challenging level layouts requiring precise timing and pattern recognition. The game features cooperative play, where a second player controls Diddy Kong, supporting the main player with additional abilities. Collectibles, including puzzle pieces and Kong letters, encourage thorough exploration and replaying levels to find secrets. Boss battles provide memorable encounters with creative attack patterns and multiple phases. The minecart and rocket barrel levels offer intense auto-scrolling sequences, testing reflexes. World themes range from jungles to volcanoes, each with distinct visual styles and mechanical gimmicks. The difficulty curve starts accessible, but ramps up significantly in later worlds and bonus content. Time attack modes challenge speedrunners to optimize routes through levels. The remaster maintains the tight controls and level design that made the original a standout platformer. Fourth up is Dynasty Warriors Origins. Omega Force refreshes their hack-and-slash franchise with significant mechanical changes. The combat system introduces more strategic elements, requiring attention to enemy formations and tactical positioning, rather than pure button mashing. You experience the Romance of the Three Kingdoms story from a new perspective, as an amnesic warrior caught in historical conflicts. The Muso attacks remain spectacular, with massive area attacks clearing hundreds of soldiers in cinematic fashion. Battlefield tactics now matter more with the ability to command units and coordinate with allied officers during large-scale battles. Character progression allows customizing your warrior with various weapons and skill trees affecting combat style. The game features improved AI for both allies and enemies, creating more dynamic battlefield scenarios. Story mode provides substantial content, following major historical campaigns with branching paths. The changes modernize the formula while maintaining the satisfying power fantasy the series is known for. At number 5, Tales of Grace's F Remastered brings back Namco's beloved RPG with updated visuals and quality-of-life improvements. The linear motion battle system emphasizes chaining attacks and exploiting enemy weaknesses through an engaging real-time combat flow. Playing as Asbel Drant, you experience a story spanning childhood friendship to adult responsibilities with strong character development throughout. The CC system replaces traditional MP, making resource management about maintaining offensive pressure rather than conserving magic points. Title system provides extensive character customization, affecting stats and available skills, creating build variety.
Cooking mechanics return, allowing preparation of dishes that provide temporary buffs for challenging encounters. The childhood arc prologue effectively establishes character relationships before transitioning to the main story years later. Skits provide additional character development through optional conversations, revealing personalities and group dynamics. The remaster includes the Future Arc epilogue, previously exclusive to the PlayStation 3 version. Combat remains fast-paced and satisfying, with the dodge system rewarding skillful play over grinding levels.
Sixth on our countdown, Fitness Boxing 3, Your Personal Trainer, continues the rhythm-based exercise series with new features. The game tracks your workout routine with detailed statistics, monitoring calories burned and consistency over time. Instructor characters provide motivation and guidance through various exercise programs targeting different fitness goals. Music selection includes popular licensed tracks, making workout sessions more engaging than traditional exercise routines. Multiplayer options allow competing with friends or family members, adding social motivation to fitness activities. Customization options let you adjust workout intensity, duration, and focus areas based on personal preferences. Motion controls track punch accuracy and form, providing feedback to improve technique. Daily missions encourage regular play habits with achievable goals that build sustainable exercise routines. The game supports various playstyles, from casual daily exercises to intense training sessions. While not replacing gym workouts, it provides accessible fitness options for home use with entertaining presentation. Moving to number 7, Freedom Wars Remastered updates the PlayStation Vita cult classic for modern platforms. Set in a dystopian future where resources are scarce, you play as a prisoner fighting to reduce your million-year sentence. The action gameplay combines melee combat with ranged weapons and a grappling thorn, allowing dynamic movement around environments. Missions involve rescuing citizens from enemy factions while managing your personal accessory, an android companion providing support. Weapon crafting and upgrading systems encourage collecting materials from defeated enemies and completed missions. Cooperative multiplayer supports up to 4 players tackling more challenging operations together. The sentence reduction mechanic creates progression tied directly to the narrative premise about earning freedom through service. PvP modes pit teams against each other in competitive matches, testing combat skills. Character customization extends to appearance, weapons, and accessory configuration, affecting both aesthetics and gameplay. The remaster improves visuals and performance while maintaining the unique setting and mechanics that made it memorable.
At number 8, Eternal Strands brings action RPG gameplay with physics-based combat and environmental interaction. Yellow Brick Games creates a fantasy world where you manipulate elements and use magical abilities to overcome massive creatures. The climbing mechanics allow scaling giant enemies, Shadow of the Colossus style, while attacking weak points. Temperature systems affect both gameplay and survival, with proper equipment needed for extreme environments. Combat encourages creativity as you combine elemental powers with environmental hazards to defeat challenging foes. The narrative follows a warrior trying to save their homeland from an ancient threat, with personal stakes driving the journey. Base building elements provide a hub area that develops as you progress through the story. Equipment crafting requires gathering resources from the world and defeated enemies. Boss battles emphasize learning patterns and using the environment tactically rather than stat-based grinding. The game blends action combat with survival elements, creating a distinctive experience in the genre.
9th position goes to Killing Floor 3, Tripwire Interactive's latest cooperative first-person shooter against endless zombie hordes. The wave-based gameplay tasks teams of players with surviving increasingly difficult enemy assaults while earning currency for better equipment. New enemy types introduce fresh tactical challenges, requiring coordination and adapting strategies between waves. The perk system returns, with expanded skill trees, allowing deeper specialization into specific combat roles. Maps feature interactive elements and holdout locations that teams must utilize strategically to survive. Gore system remains over the top, with detailed dismemberment and satisfying weapon feedback. Between waves, players purchase weapons, ammunition, and equipment from traders, strategically placed around maps. Boss encounters at the end of matches provide climactic challenges, testing everything learned during the session. Crossplay support enables playing with friends across different platforms, expanding the player base. The game maintains the series' commitment to satisfying gunplay and cooperative teamwork against overwhelming odds. Wrapping up at number 10, Synduality Echo of Ada combines mech combat with exploration in a post-apocalyptic world.
Game Studio creates a setting where humanity lives underground, while mechs, called cradle coffins, venture to the poisoned surface. Your AI companion Magus provides support and develops personality based on choices made throughout the adventure. The extraction shooter elements create tension as you gather resources topside while managing limited supplies and the threat of other players. Mech customization allows building machines suited to different playstyles, from agile scouts to heavily armored tanks. Environmental hazards include toxic rain, forcing strategic timing for surface expeditions. Base management between missions provides progression through upgrading facilities and crafting better equipment. PvE and PvP modes offer different experiences, with co-op missions and competitive multiplayer. The relationship system with your Magus affects gameplay through unlocked abilities and story developments. While ambitious in scope, the game delivers a unique blend of mech action and survival mechanics worth experiencing.